everyone, I'm Anita of Magic and I Podcast, and how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Well, long time no see, but you guys have been hearing my voice, yes? Oh, I just took a little time off. I needed it. I've been working with my little boy in high school, and I'm telling you, we sit at the desk doing homework, and sometimes it's 10 o'clock at night when we're finished, and it's all his math. I'm telling you, I don't even know how to explain it, but he would come to me and he'd say, "Help!" I'm like, "What do you need help with?" "This one." "Did you read it?" "No." I would say, "Read it and then tell me exactly what help you need with it." Okay, and this just goes on and on and on for the whole night. I think child is suffering from math anxiety. But it's my pleasure to sit with him and get the homework done. And as much as it is exhausting, but you want to give your child the best chance possible in life. And that's what I'm trying to do. I remember my first one, he went to Catholic school, and we would come out from school. At that time, school was over at 2:10, and we would come from school, have our snack, and we would be doing homework. I mean, that school gave a lot of homework. We'd be doing homework from, say, 3 o'clock all the way to 7. I'm telling you. But hey, we got through it. And today he's a writer. So, the hard work does pay off. But anyways, enough about me. I just like to give you guys a little, you get to know me a little, get to know what is happening in my life. I hope everything is going well for you guys as well. I hope all your dreams, aspirations, and goals are coming through. And, with hard work, I believe everything is possible. You just have to stick to it, and you have to set a SMART goal. Your goal must be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and it has to be timed. I've lived by this all my life, so just a little share. But anyways, wasn't it nice to see Meghan and Harry in Las Vegas at Katy Perry's Las Vegas show? It was her last show that she was doing, and they came out to support her. Now, I have learned a lot from, this event, because for the longest while, people were saying things about, Katy Perry and Meghan. Although she said things I thought that was unwarranted, like criticizing Meghan's dress in public. But, people can forgive, and, whatever is going on, behind the scenes, I believe it's all good. Meghan and Harry took a long trip to see her show, so I believe it's all good. Katie, we're forgiving you. We're forgiving you. It's all good. And it speaks volume to Harry and Meghan. It says that, they're just nice people in general. They are just sweet people. They're very forgiving. They let, they let things go. They don't hold grudges and what have you. So it speaks volume to their character. And that was certainly nice to see that, they were out there supporting, Katie. I believe that she is their neighbor in Montecito, and so on. I have a feeling maybe they even go on play dates with little Daisy. She was cute. Also at the concert, she came and see her mother the last, on her last show, or last day of her show, if I may say. So that was really sweet, and you saw Orlando dancing with her. speaking of dancing, there was a video with Meghan. I posted it as a short, and Meghan has moved. She was dancing to Raw, and she was doing all the moves. And I'm telling you, it's nice to see that Meghan can be herself, that she can dance, she can let loose. She's not in this gilded cage, in the United Kingdom. And freedom certainly looks good on both she and Harry for sure. So yes, very nice. And they're doing what they want to do. They live in their lives. The other day, we saw them with their children trick or treating. It's not something I really do. Trick or treating, I don't believe in it, but if that's what they do, it was nice to see them going about their lives and doing things that is culturally American here, and living life. And Harry is getting acclimated to the culture. He's trick-or-treating as well. He has an American wife, and he has two American children. And soon Harry will be, I think it takes about a couple years to become a citizen or something like that. I'm not too sure of the numbers. But also, if you are a person who's providing opportunities and jobs and investments in the United States, let's not forget that part. And to those people who were wondering what Harry visa was like, there are other ways that people can get a green card in America. You can invest in this country, and if you invest in this country, you can get a green card. Okay, so that's a little FYI for your information, those out there that really don't know about the immigration system in this country. Yes, so it was nice to see them, out and about, doing, what normal people do, and so on. So, yes, goodbye to the United Kingdom. Absolutely. And the British press out there are still fretting over Harry and Meghan, but in reality, let's just get to the point here. They see Harry and Meghan is profitable. Harry and Meghan is their, meal ticket literally, and they are going to constantly be writing articles, whether it's nonsensical, whether it's factual, whether it's sensible. They're going to continue writing articles on Harry and Meghan because Harry and Meghan are the most popular individuals or couple in the world. Nobody is popular like Harry and Meghan. If you live on Earth, you've heard of Harry and Meghan. So who better to write about than Harry and Meghan? Okay? So that's why they're doing this. It's very clear. I used to have a professor when I used to do my proofs. He used to say, it's plain as the nose on your face. And it is plain as the nose on their faces that they're really doing what they're doing, because Harry and Meghan sells articles online and in print. And there is a very large appetite for negativity of Harry and Meghan out there. You would not believe how many people are sitting there hating on Harry and Meghan. For what reason? I don't know. They don't know Harry and Meghan. They don't know the members of the royal family. You only seen them. You don't know these people. That's the reason why I said it was a good lesson that Harry and Meghan came out to see Katy Perry, because here people have been hating on her, and I haven't hated on her, but I've spoken negatively of her because of things that she has said about Meghan. And Meghan just taught us, that we don't know what is happening behind the scenes, and we should love people, unconditionally. And that's how I'm going to go ahead with Meghan and Harry. You cannot just, have your own ideas and project it on them. They are their own people, they're making their own decision, and who they're friends with, that's on them, and you just have to accept them, you know, unconditionally. So that's how we have to go about life. So there's a lot coming in the next couple of days. You have Omid's book, Endgame. I'm looking forward to that. There's going to be a lot. They said it's even going to be more explosive. They said than Harry's book. It's going to be one after the other of explosions for the royal family. I don't know how much more they can withstand with Byline Times, Omid's book, and so on. But looking forward to Omid's book, and yes, William is in Singapore. I saw somewhere where I think William asked some kids to tell them how old they think he is, and they said 57. No, I'm not going to jump on anybody's age and, you know, say negative things about people's age, because we all look different, you know, in the eyes of children. In particular, children sees the funniest things. But in the meantime, they were kind of right. He does look older than his age. But anyways, moving on. And then Charles's birthday is coming up. We definitely saw him in Kenya. You know, by the way, my sister's husband is from Kenya. He's was a teacher here, and he went back into politics in Kenya. So it was I don't know. You know, the foreign governments, especially those that were once colonized by, you know, Great Britain, they have a way of opening their arms and welcoming these people in such a way that makes me cringe, literally. I literally cringe when I see how they embrace Camilla and Charles. I don't know what they're getting out of it. I have no idea. I don't know if it's the publicity they like that, but it makes me cringe when I see how they welcome these people, and they put out their red carpets for them and what have you. And here Charles is there, and he's, you know, mentioning the atrocities that took place in Kenya with the British Army and the British soldiers, and the genocide that that occurred, you know, there when Kenyans were seeking their independence. And he sort of apologized. He haphazardly apologized, but I didn't feel like it was sincere. I felt like he was reading a script. It was what he had to say, but it was not, to me, the apology that I thought the Kenyans deserve. So it is what it is. They've accepted it, their government, and the people in Kenya who weren't really visual in, you know, various events. I sure we would have heard from them, but I think Buckingham Palace took great lengths to sort of, you know, keep them away, and sort of muzzled them from speaking up against, you know, Charles and his visit on their land. So, yeah, that's how the world is at this point. That's how the world is. But, yeah, let's see how long this monarchy lasts, because in every direction they look, all types of things are coming their way. You know, they're hanging on, I think, by a thread. I guess we shall see. But anyways, lovely people, take care, and hope I'll see more of you, or you will see more of me, I should say.